It's McFrickin' Stardew time. Wow. Uh, I didn't. So. So Peach is in between Rosie and Jordan, as you all can see, and I did not get a sprite in for her. Oh, I forgot to press a button. Hold on. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's just set up. It's just set up
So
buffering.
we're having
good.
a little bit of technical difficulties, but nothing too terrible. Nothing too terrible. Also, Frost, how has it been 13 months already? Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, I'm sorry, Peach's just square full profile pic is
Just
really
square
funny to
soldier
me.
looking over my shoulder.
Separating you two is so funny to me. I looked for the transparent PNG Peach gave me forever ago, but I don't think I fucking have it anymore. And I don't know
You should
how
be
I
able to
keep losing
sort
it.
your Discord messages by who.
I searched for it by words, I looked by image, and Peach and I send
No,
each
no,
other
you
a
can
lot
search
of
by
fucking
media.
images. Yeah,
You should
I
search
searched
by
by that. And I couldn't fucking find it because we send each other too many fucking pictures. Too much random.
right.
And I was just
That
sitting
is
here
true.
like, I
Oh,
looked
that
for
is
like
so
10
relatable.
minutes and I was just like, we've reached a point where I don't know how far I can go. I need to make sure I still have Discord open so I can see Peach's messages. So I'm gonna have to scuff this a little bit, guys. But yes, Peach is dealing with her internet. I'm quiet? I shouldn't be.
Oh, we got it!
Am I quiet? My volume bar is maxed out. Hi, Jaguar! No,
Not,
wait, I am!
Peach
I'm a
sent
little quiet.
a new transparent photo.
Thank you, Peach. I can try to use that. Let's do some real fucking scuffed shit, and I'll use this shit right now. Peach.
Hi, Jaguar!
I couldn't remember the
Yeah.
name. Oh, Rosie and Jordan are louder than me? Okay, I can nuke their volume instead. How about that? Is that nice? Does that work?
Oh, no.
I'm not
don't
silencing you. I'm just making myself the loudest. What?
That is so fair.
What am I doing? I need what the fuck are they called? They're called my talkies. What are they actually called? Discord. What? Oh no. What are they actually called, Jordan? What are the name of these things actually called? I forgot.
What are you trying to say?
The talkies. What are the names of? There's a link to the talkies.
Oh, I can send it to you. Give me a second.
Just
It's reactive by
reactive. Thank you.
I'm Peaches. Good lord, please take care of yourself.
Don't eat your Pop-Tart too fast. You'll die, and that's not good. You're loud and carry a big stick? Hell yeah.
You'll get a tum-tum, and then we will not have as much fun.
Whoa, why is moves inverted? That's horrifying. Peach, I need to give you a default override. File chosen is gonna be you fucking talkie. There's your talkie.
Talkie.
Okay, there we go. That should make you a transparent soldier. That's somehow funnier. I'm sorry. Because you're perfect size with everyone.
It's beautiful.
I promise you haven't forgotten free room, by the way. Oh, yeah, valid. It do be like that sometimes. Okay.
Oh my god, I was like halfway through Free Run. I have to actually watch it and like finish it.
I'm letting everyone.
We can work together with. Well, I have to start.
Jordan is not streaming because she does not have everything together to stream yet. So I'm stealing her viewers and being evil and gobbling up all the turtles. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I just moved to a new place and things are still getting set up. I didn't have internet for like weeks, which was fun. But we finally got internet back.
That's why Stardew.
Yeah, but we finally got our internet.
Hell yeah. Internet time.
And so now I'm just trying to figure out the best place for like acoustics and stuff because apparently I'm a bit echoey according to everyone.
A little bit,
so,
but I think
trying to figure stuff out.
Headphones will fix that.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I think having controlled headphones will fix the little bad that it is. Also, do you know, like, Peach's silent soldier routine? I think it's lightly horrifying, but in a positive way. She is protecting our data.
I enjoy it. I feel very safe.
Right? She's protecting our chat messages. I can type /pause as much as I want. No one can tell me anything. There's this fucking Sableye. You're petting a cat. You're petting Goober. Goober's an orange cat, which is just like a black cat, but pre-burnt. I have been drawing still at a pretty heavily pace. I'm pretty happy that I've been able to keep that up while I'm under the weather. I have finished like half of that square sketchbook I've been working on. and I'm very excited to be done with it so I can do another sketchbook tour. I've been having a lot of fun with that. And Jaguar, I hope you liked your whatchamacallit, your Grimjow. I drew her Grimjow in like 15 minutes. And you know what? Anything for Tite Kubo, or Tite Kubo. I never remember if it's Tite or Tite artist. I forgot his name. When I say what's his name, that's a filler for me not being able to talk. Someone else please talk so I know I didn't mute you all by accident.
No, I'm fishing. I'm fishing real hard.
Okay, I had to be sure because there was nothing. Peach, I love seeing your soldier talk. It's very cute. Thank you. You saved on your phone.
Happy accident.
Hey, everyone, welcome Peach.
Yes, welcome our
They're
new fruit.
still loud.
Our lovely new fruit. She is gorgeous and we love her. And I don't want to be shady. I don't want to be mean, but I'm very happy that she's joining us.
Yes, likewise. I am so happy she's here.
And it kept the fruity farm on Tundra, and I'm very happy, even though she is also queer. She is also named after a fruit. The fact that worked out was the best possible thing.
Dude, real talk, I was telling my therapist about the fact, like, everything that went down, and she was like, what's up with you and all your goddamn fruit friends? I was like, yeah, they're cool.
I'm sorry about your head pats, Mimir. I thought I pressed the button, but I don't think I did. I think I got caught into something else, but you will get head pat.
Yeah, what would it take, Noct, for you to have a stream-long head pat?
I feel like that would have to be negotiable and depend on the game. Like,
could I pay you, like $20 or something?
What? For, like, this stream?
No, in general.
I feel like $200, absolutely. Shadow's like $200, like, yes, I'd do that.
$200
I do that
for
fucking
a
right now. This would never
for,
come
like,
off.
2 hours?
Can you
sure.
You've spent so far for a stream habit. Now you see that's oh, there's a word for that of like. It's like that means all of your money was no longer a gift. It was manipulation, and that's evil and bad. No, unfortunately we don't do back orders on that. We don't do back orders on stream long head pats. I'm sorry. But your volume is 65% higher than usual. You can still barely hear me somehow. Is my microphone being weird? Is this better? No, that's not fucking anything up. Hold on. I got the time to handle this to see if there's anything weird going on. There should be no filters. That's the balance, that's the mic audio. Can I up it? I can up it a little bit. I can up myself by like 2 decibels. That feels really fucking loud, but is that better? Is that fair? Be afraid that I came up with that so fast. I'm slightly afraid, but like $200 is $200. Maybe it's just
Peach, feel free to get yourself a backpack expansion.
Yeah, feel absolutely free. I'm a little worried about my microphone now.
Your normal volume for me on my phone anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
I can hear you fine, but like I have my volume muted on my phone.
Discord, I can say that much.
That's good.
Yeah, like you're really easy to hear on Discord.
Okay, well I've done everything I can then. I got to see Sebastian.
What the hell is going on with
nice.
this fish?
I'm just stalking him home. It's probably Discord. Discord's fucking it up? I'm not through Discord. They're through Discord. You guys are hearing just the raw audio. That's why you guys can hear, like, when my shoulder pops or other weird shit. Sounds fine to you, Shadow? That's good news. I was betrayed by cookies this morning. I already told the girls this, but there's an event, obviously.
For the ongoing cookie addiction.
It's not an addiction. I really hate when you call things addictions that aren't actually detrimental to people's lives. But yeah,
that's not the definition of an addiction, though.
But that's the implied meaning. Oh, shit.
Well, I hate it when implied meanings become suddenly the meaning.
That's where I put the other one. That will... Oh, it's a little dark over there, but it's okay. Is that you, Jordan?
Well, that's me. I'm in color hell.
Yeah, that's you. You're in color hell? What does that mean? Feel free to take
The
literally
color of
any
it's always
tools, by the
wrong.
way. Of your shirt or your house?
No, the chest, it's always wrong.
Oh, yeah, you can fix up the chest. I kind of had to dump a bunch of shit when we were changing the box
Yeah, the
to
system
something
is
else.
fucked up.
It's there used to be a system. I don't remember the system, and now it's really fucked up. So.
Does that mean I get organization time?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that my
go
job
ahead.
to be a goblin?
Fully fix
Okay.
this. Also, we're already at the bottom of the mines, but I think you knew that.
Nope.
Well, we're
You can
already.
just dump everything in.
We're
I don't
already-
have the selling bonus.
Okay.
I saved these fish. I need you guys to know that. I saved these fish. They will not be harmed anymore.
That's fine.
I mean, I saved them from dying horrifically in deletion of
Yeah,
area.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. We have 2 void fish. Maybe they could mate.
I was
and-
there when
and
you
be
saved
friends.
it.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling chat. I'm telling chat.
Oh, right.
Do we need an intervention? We don't need
I'm
an
sorry,
intervention.
I forget that we're streaming.
Yes, we are.
I'm not a streamer, baby girl.
Hey, fair enough, honestly. You had a conversation about that with a friend discussing the difference between intrusive and impulsive thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, no, I like my cookies. My cookies have been a very good source of inspiration for me, which are really nice. But I've been trying to pull. I've been really trying to pull for Eternal Sugar, who is the new Beast Cookie. She's the new Beast Cookie. She's really cool. You can only pull her with her special currency, and 100 of the currency is 1 pull. And I got a 10 pull today, which is 1,000 of the currency, and it was a very good day for my dailies. Should you buy chocolate milk? Only if you're gonna drink it all. And I did my 10 pull, and I got a red cookie cutter. And red cookie cutters, I have only ever seen them mean beasts. And for context, between Tyler and I, we each have the 4 beasts. I pulled Mystic Flower recently. He has Eternal Sugar, Burning Spice, and I, of course, have my lovely dear Shadow Milk. So I was like, okay, I finally won. I woke him up. I woke up Tyler to be like, it's finally over. I'm free. It's finally over. And then it was just a random epic. And I still don't understand why it was an epic. It was an epic I didn't have, at least. I'll give it that. But it was a random epic. And I just screamed, I'm back in the building again. I don't know what the fuck Dev Sisters is doing to me. I'm trying to convert my audience, and for free, mind you. This is not a fucking sponsored thing. I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed with the stupid little cookies and their good designs, and I love them. By the way, next sketchbook tour, there are pages of cookies.
Oh yeah, send a picture of your cookie, your personal cookie, because I recently learned that is a thing that was implemented into the game.
Yeah, I'm mostly wearing Eternal Sugar garb in the hopes that she'll come home right now. You've been up for 24 hours? Me too, don't worry. We can start buying chickens now, guys.
Ooh,
Chickens.
love chicken.
I love chicken.
I do need someone to bring down a chest here, though.
We do have an extra chest from the old fish dump chest.
Yeah, if
that
someone
should
could
work.
bring it to the coop, I'd appreciate it, because I'm using my...
I'll work on that.
There's a special strat that I
Actually,
use to
the
give
annual
us...
derby is still going, and I will fish.
What's the trout derby?
It's just an
Talk to
event.
the guy and he'll explain it to you. But basically, it's just every rainbow trout has a chance of giving you a tag, a golden tag, and you can trade it in for rewards. I don't know what rewards, but I'm gonna find out.
I remember there was a spare iridium rod, and I'm desperate to find it.
Oh, I have it. I was organizing.
Oh.
It's in the corner.
Well, I can't reach the corner from the corner, is what I've just learned.
Oh, not that corner. This one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I say, hate to break to you, there are 4
We're
corners.
organized now.
Yeah, I have a strat to get us a lot more hay than we normally would have, so we can survive winter, for our animals, and it really just is pull out all the hay for the silo, and then you'll have even more, you'll have the ability to cut even more hay with your scythe. and fill back up the silo. You just keep pulling it out. It is, I don't know why it works, but it does, and that's what matters. I'm coming to fish too, girlies. I'm excited.
I had to get Haley a gift too, because I keep forgetting to talk to her.
She comes by this way.
Why do we have like 45
hell yeah.
slingshots?
What do we have? 45 what?
45 slingshots.
Oh,
I don't actually remember.
slingshots.
Everyone gets a slingshot in the mines, and we don't remember what floor it is, and we just keep picking it up. I think that's your answer.
Am I free to throw at least like 2 of them away?
You can't throw them away, I'm pretty sure. I've tried to throw them away. If you can throw them away or sell them, please do. I didn't think you could.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you might be able to sell them at the Adventurers Guild, or we can just make a shame chest, and that's where they all go.
A shame chest.
A shame chest for everyone who opened it. We can put it on that mine floor, so we all can just remember what we've done.
You have to get them each and then color code them to see who was shamed the most by who each went there the most.
I did the whole mine, so it was probably me with maybe some Rosie and... Yeah, Jordan, I love you. I don't think you went to the mines until it was almost done. You heard Cookie Run?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, Egginess, you heard Cookie Run. I love Cookie
Oh,
Run
no.
Kingdom so much. Who's your favorite cookie? Tell me about your experience with Cookie Run. I love it so much. Cookie Run Kingdom, such a good game. As someone who doesn't play many mobile games like that, I started playing because I had a creator. You do not go in the shame chest that I love. You will not time them out for talking about cookies. This is a safe space to talk about cookies, Mimir. Just because you all can't handle my addiction doesn't mean new people can't. But yeah, I love Shadow Milk Cookie and Pure Vanilla, and I've been playing for like 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, going on 3, and I am fucking in love. No, that's your brother? Oh. You know what? Fair enough. Hi, Beeroot, how are you?
Has anyone gotten a golden tag? I've gotten 0.
I got one. I got one singular
Oh
tag.
my god.
And I give the golden tag to the guy, right?
Yeah, right behind you.
Yeah.
That creepy smile into guy. I love Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. You like Black Pearl? Oh, I love her. When you get to pick a legendary on the newcomers list, she was who I picked because I heard she was pretty good. I love her. She has a costume that turns her like white pearl, and I love that. It's so pretty. Oh, so good. I genuinely.
What server do you play on?
I play on Dark Cacao for context. I know that's not who you were asking, but yes, what server do you play on? Okay.
I mean, maybe they play on the same. Maybe they play on the same server as you, and they can join your guild.
True,
Either way
my
works
guild
for
is
me.
in the Discord. Literally, the only members of it currently are me and my husband, which is a little sad, but you know what? It's okay. You play on Hollyberry? Valid. Rosie, when she played, I don't know if you're still playing or if you've already uninstalled, but...
I've already uninstalled. That's
okay.
the point if I can't play with friends.
Fair. Yeah, they really need to integrate some form of server migration, because Rosie's been playing since the beginning. And she's stuck on Pure Vanilla, because originally, there was only Pure Vanilla. He really is the favorite ancient. It's him and then, like, White Lily. I am excited for the next part of Eternal Sugar.
Well, he had a whole ass character arc, so.
Yeah, no, he's had 2 at this point.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Vanilla has also gotten 2 at this point.
That's what I'm talking about. Vanilla got 2.
You said Lily.
Oh, Lily's also gotten, like, either 2 or 3.
Lily is, like, the central character, but, like,
yeah. Lily's very important, but, like, I'm saying Pure Vanilla is constantly important.
Yeah.
Like, especially when he doesn't need to. Who's my favorite ancient beast? Ancient is Pure Vanilla, beast is Shadow Milk, and I am very fortunate to have both of them. Hi, Deadeye, how are you? I don't have any more. Hi, Jet. I heard Jet in the background there.
Yeah, he's
Hi,
in the
Deadeye.
kitchen.
He wanted to tell me what his favorite cookie was, and it's all of them because he wants to eat them. He can't, I don't think.
Can
but-
birds eat cookies?
No, he cannot.
Okay.
It really depends on the ingredients.
Okay, guys, we need to name a chicken. Who wants to be named a chicken? Speak up fast.
Do you have
Catnip
Goober already?
Jet is a bird, so I don't think... Yeah, we have Goober. Me? Shadow did say me first, and we're getting 2. I'm gonna name him Shadow Milk Cookie. No. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. And then Deadeye, you shall take... Marnie, you absolute raging bitch. Are you kidding me? I was talking to you, purchasing an animal, and you walk into your back room? Are you kidding? Okay.
Yeah, I do need to raise friendship with Marnie. Does talking to them raise friendship?
Yeah, she's in the back of her room, though. Deadeye, remind me tomorrow, and I will try to name one after you if Marnie's not going to be just a bitch. God,
Yeah,
girl.
in game to clarify,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
tomorrow.
Minecraft rules apply to real life birds, apparently. I'm excited for next season of Noctcraft. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get to look at those
Yeah, are we
gaps.
planning to do modded, or are we planning to do vanilla?
I think we're gonna do vanilla. I think we're gonna do that implement that Beetroot was talking about, so Java and Bedrock can play on the same server.
Okay.
I don't know how it works, but I know she's gotten it to work before, so I'm trusting her wholeheartedly. Or if Jaguar wants to purchase a realm, we did talk about that, but we'll talk about that more when the update comes out, which I believe is over summer at some point. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of guides saved for building. I won't lie, I have a lot of ideas sprinkled in my head for building, and I'm very excited. Yeah, you get to join the third season of Noctcraft, technically. First one was more figuring stuff out. Second one was the first, like, real implemented list of mods. We did keep adding, which I didn't love, but it happens. And, like, the thing with Minecraft is once it reaches a point where everyone stops playing, I think the best thing to do is start over. Like, you know? Oh, you should let you know when that happens. I will, Moon, I will. Don't worry, guys. That one random man felt a nibble. Run for your life. You are parsed to having the Java server with Bedrock partial. Yeah. I am too. I'm not... What, honey? Yeah, Moon's in the stream. Oh, okay, Moon, there's something Tyler really wants me to let you know. And actually, I'm really excited to let the gals know, too. My girls know. So, do you guys know the famous Annabelle doll? The haunting Annabelle doll?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, well, there's a movie on it, and the doll's it's haunted, is the thing. It's like one of the most haunted objects on Earth. It's kept in a glass box in the Warrens' house for famous ghost hunters. Like, you know the Conjuring movies?
I know of them, I've never seen them, but
well,
yes.
That's about the ghost hunters that held on, they're dead now, to the Annabelle doll. And, recently they've been taking it out on tour. For what fucking reason? Yeah, it has like 3 salt rings around it. This is a you do not fuck with it type of doll. And it's been going on tour all around the world. Either the United States or the world, I'm not clear. I haven't done too much research because I'm more focused on something else. Recently, the doll has gone missing. One of the most haunted objects in the world has randomly gone missing on a tour. I am thinking one of these days, here's the thing that I thought about that I, kind of want to happen.
It's like a new movie.
What if it gets donated or something? You're like, someone doesn't realize what they have, and she just gets to wreak havoc on a new family. What if she
that's like a new movie sequel at that point.
Any Raggedy Ann doll could be Annabelle right now. Any old Raggedy Ann doll could be Annabelle. And Tyler wanted Moon to know because he's scared. I thought you were scared of mannequins, not haunted dolls. Is Annabelle one of those phobias, Moon? Even the paranormal that kept Annabelle said, don't look at her or move her, but no, dumb people move her. No, neither? Who the fuck is Tyler thinking about then? Who couldn't watch the movie? Tyler's saying, oh, yeah, he does, but that's different. Huh, Tyler was
that reminds me though
that you couldn't watch the movie.
But that reminds me of do you guys remember the really creepy doll, like the original doll from the Twilight Saga? That doll is at a museum.
Renesmee's horrifying animatronic, half adult, half baby doll, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes her feet, her socks will get dirty even though no one has taken it out. And that's terrifying to think about.
I mean, the Annabelle doll
just randomly,
caused people to die, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is
They're
creepy.
totally
I'm
different,
not
but it
gonna
just
pretend like
reminds me
that's
of
not
it.
Yeah. No, the animal doll is like great. No, all the Warren stuff, if it wasn't a hoax, is like as close to proof as we're gonna get because it wasn't in the time period of like photos and shit. You know, like it's not.
Wow.
They don't. The cameras and photos that they had suck. Okay, where are we on the consensus? Who believes in ghosts here and who doesn't?
Not me.
I believe in ghosts.
Okay, Peach, do you believe in ghosts?
No, but I think they're fun stories.
Fair. Okay, so it's really
do you
Jordan.
believe
It's
in
me
like
and you
any
against the world.
spirituality?
Moon
I'm
does,
sorry, I
yeah,
didn't hear
true.
you.
Peach, we should probably have an unsorted chest so I don't cause you physical harm.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that because I don't really know your system, so it might not be a bad idea. Also, I got a tent. I don't know
we
why I got a
also
tent
should
kit.
have this purple one should be next to this red one so that we can. I can't grab the red one from that corner.
There's a black one above all the furnaces that has all the normal
materials.
Yeah, and one thing too apparently.
Yeah, I've been weird with it, but it
One
works.
watering can for whatever reason.
I also believe in ghosts. Sometimes I put weird shit in there. We have to remember that. That is a factor. Me being weird, that is something we must consider. Next season, we're going to have a much easier time watering because we've been saving quality sprinklers. Sprinklers. I don't know why I said sprinklers like that.
Oh yeah, you know what? Next season of Minecraft, though, I'm gonna really miss the sorting mod.
Yeah, that is going to suck, but we can just make a giant vault and make it fun.
I have never made a giant vault.
It's just a big hole with a bunch of chests. It sounds fancier than it is. It's not much. Sprinkles. I like sprinkles. Sprinklers.
Oh, it's raining. Nice.
Microwave. Ooh, moss on the tree, moss on the tree. Who chopped down? Oh yeah, Jordan, you chopped down my tree. It's like, someone chopped down a tree, and that should be a tree, but it's not a tree.
Oh yeah, that was me.
It's
Last
okay. It's not a problem.
session we did.
Yeah, it's 7 years ago.
It's like, cut down every tree, and it's every tree, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had just hit summer, and I was not clear.
Yep.
I'm taking the blame on this one, I won't lie. I was not clear. Animal
Oh,
bundle.
fishing season's over. Oh well.
Oh shit, I should have gone to the cart yesterday. It's okay. I do need to feed the animal though because I was a little bit of a bastard and didn't let them out yesterday, so they might be mad.
Can you let the little ones out?
Yeah. You let them out. It doesn't matter. Well, if you hire me to do the sorting, you'll happily do it.
Should we let them out at this time?
No, I like the sorting, Deadeye. I appreciate the offer, though. You need me to build a silo? We have a silo. Oh, you mean in Minecraft. Right now, I'm just really excited to have ghasts. I think that is going to be so fucking good. Like, to an unreasonable degree. I think that is going to be
Are there a bunch
incredible.
of fish hooks that he had? Hold on, I need
Yeah,
those.
he just had a bunch of fish hooks. It was like a TV
I
show
want
from
that.
the 2000s in here. That's a joke for anyone who loves fish hooks. Also, Eggy, I'm so sorry. I don't think I thanked you for the follow because I think I was yelling about cookies, but thank you so much for the follow. It's an easy assumption that I'm yelling about cookies. I keep it at my desk when I'm playing other games, so it's like on, so like for pauses or whenever I take a break, I'll just like go down and start the next level. My team's pretty strong. Shadow Milk Cookie is my strongest cookie. He was the first beast I got, which is the one that I wanted. I'm very, very happy about that. Oh my god, never been happier actually that he was the one I pulled. I've pulled Mystic Flower since. And I like her. I use her for super hard battles when I need 2 healers. And I will argue that she's better than Pure Vanilla in some aspects. But I refuse to... Thanks for the reminder to use your free Prime sub to Nocturnalist Angel. Yeah, Moon. Okay. Are you signing up to be my new shilling person or something? Quick, hop in the VC, even though you literally can't. Okay, what am I? I'm making paths. I was like, well, I'm doing something.
Are the hooks one-time use?
Nope, just board valid. Use your Prime sub now if you have one. They have a
Does anyone
durability.
know if
They have a durability, but they're not one-time use. They have like, it depends on the type, but there's different durabilities essentially.
okay, thank you.
No problem. I'm glad I could answer you. I heard you at first, and then I just said no, and then I continued, but it's okay. I got
You were
there.
talking about cookies, so it's fine.
Oh, I love cookies.
Yeah, definitely nothing malicious or
It's not
changed
malicious, it's
or
pure
anything.
love. I'm different in a good way. I will never be the same, but it's because of love. I've never known true love until I met Shadow Milk Cookie. The thing is, I debated broaching the subject with my mom about the cookies. I was just like, no, I shouldn't. And then I did, and then she did 10 pulls with me for longer than I care to admit. Because I still had a ton of the beginner stuff when I was visiting. And I was just like, Mom, Mommy, Mother Dearest, would you like to do a 10 pull with me? And she
Would you like to engage in more addictive behavior?
Peach, would you like this?
But yeah, Peach, are you interested in,
You
like,
can put it in
befriending
the thing.
anyone or marrying anyone in this game?
Leah. Aggressively, she's
Oh.
marrying Leah. Quick question.
Do you know who
how many
I'm
spaces are
marrying?
in- I did tell her. I don't know if she remembers. They go 2 spaces away from the sprinkler, so they have an area of 5x5 with the sprinkler in the middle, so they take up 24. They water 24 crops. I don't think I need any of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. No, okay. Just checking before I fully give them away. Little important sometimes. Make sure to whack any trees that are green. We
Heard, Chef.
need to save that moss up.
If I want to get more coconuts, I go to that desert, right?
I'm going now. I can pick some up for you.
Oh, fantastic. I only have 1 left, so I want to make sure I have some for Haley.
Yep.
Ugh. Her and I are at 4 hearts now. Nice.
Damn, you are focusing on... I need to focus on my love interest a little bit more. What are Sebastian and I at? Oh, 1, 2, 5. Never mind. Maybe I am focusing enough.
I mean, you do have a dedicated frozen tear maker in the bedroom.
That doesn't mean I give it to them. That does not mean I remember to hand it to him. I need you to know that.
All of
No,
my
no,
other
like,
friendships,
we're
low
gone
as
every time.
hell.
You.
I picked them up. That doesn't mean I remember to hand them to him. I got the rabbit's foot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I screamed about that? Good. That's my strat. I always go here for it because I can sit on the top floor and farm those fucking worms faster than I can, do other shit.
I like
I'm gonna come fishing. I actually really like fishing in this game. I hated it on the Switch, but it's actually okay on the computer.
It's much more soothing on the computer. That is just a real thing. It feels better.
Yeah.
I'm having a scary time in the mine. Stardew fishing is peak. Sun Havens is also
I am
really
watching
good.
you do shit in the mine.
I'm scared. I got an iridium bar though from the last.
You want me to come in there with you?
Oh, this is Skull Cavern.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I
it's
watched
okay.
you walk in there.
It'll still be just as scary. I appreciate the offer though. I'm
Oh,
being
okay.
careful, I promise. It's just because it's Skull Cavern that makes it scary.
I see. So what items does Leia it was?
Leah, she likes driftwood, so save your driftwood. She likes salad, so if you find salad, that's for her. I looked it up for Peach, and I sent screenshots in her chat, so she'd know. She's an
I'm
artsy
currently
fartsy
walking
girl.
to her house with driftwood in my hand. I have
Hell
a
yeah.
mission.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all of our junk.
You've acquired chocolate milk and Huggies? Hell yeah.
I want Huggies.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Salad is loved,
I'm
driftwood
okay.
is liked. Salad is better, but salad costs money. Driftwood is trash otherwise, so it is the most opportune gift. But you're right, salad is
Having to,
better.
like, delve into my memories of where my wife is.
I love her story. Leah is like the first girl bachelor Abigail was the first bachelor I ever romanced, but Leah is the only one I've ever strayed from Sebastian for. And it was one playthrough, and I Peach, I'm sorry when I say this, I did divorce her and then marry Sebastian. It's the only time I've ever divorced anyone in Stardew.
I am not surprised even at all.
Well, I sometimes, especially in my youth, I used to beat myself up for not picking the gay option to, like, prove I was gay enough. And, Leah's the only romance where you don't destroy their dreams. True. Sebastian has a little bit of, you're kind of keeping him from moving out, which has always been his dream. He just moves in with you and he stays in this fucking town. But I like to see it as he's found a reason to stay when he didn't really have one before, like, because he had a little bit of a broken home. And he now has a happy home that he wants to stay for. That's the way I like to see it, but I think that's just coping. I think we need to know that I'm just coping. I recognize it. Again? No, I'm talking about Sebastian.
Oh, I see.
I'm talking about the correct
Don't get me
things.
wrong. Robin? I rest my case.
right, the best mother-in-law. The best
Or
mother-in-law.
Caroline.
Caroline's also pretty good. But then you have to deal with Lewis.
That's
Hate
fine.
Lewis.
I'd fight him in a fist fight. I'd win.
I know.
I don't doubt that.
Peach, do we have a chest of, like, unorganized shit so I can just dump it in there for you
Yeah.
to organize?
It sounds like you really need it.
It's the uncolored one.
I didn't know there was an uncolored
Second
one.
from the right on the bottom one.
Well, I found where everything goes, so I'm okay, actually. Past the covium, honestly. Jordan, you're the stone house. I got you. This is Rosetta's house. I walked.
You can tell because there's nothing in it.
Okay, Jordan, you don't have a chest, is what I learned. I have some cocoa nuts for you. They're nuts of cocoa.
Hell yeah. Mine is the one that's closest to what's gonna be the greenhouse.
Yeah, I figured that out when I went into Rosetta's and it was fucking empty and there was literally nothing.
Yeah, I watched that live on the stream.
It was a little jarring. But it's okay.
But you said I have a thing for coconuts?
I just put them in the dump chest, so Peach knows where they go.
Cool.
You can make it bright white.
That works. Or put it away from the others. I just wasn't expecting it because it was fucking second in the line. I'm just going around getting more, hay bales because I'm gonna show my strat again live so that everyone can see how I magically, get infinite hay. It's not infinite, you still have to work for it, but how I can store infinite hay.
Here you go, Jordan.
Because the silo...
Which one is it?
Anyone who builds more than one silo is...
Coconut!
They don't know my secret
No.
strat.
Thank you.
I am proud to have the second most hours on Steam in this game of my friends, of my friend list. No one can beat Frost on just fucking...
I think that's a given.
This alone, Frost has, I believe it's 1,700 hours right now. I am not fucking up that number. That is accurate. I am
And then
scared.
which one is just the dump chest? Just to put stuff in?
It's this one back here.
Old one.
I liked
I
that,
think.
that noise. Whoever's phone that was.
The
that was a good
separated one.
That's mine. Let me put it on quiet. It's my Snapchat.
I like, that's why I liked it. You know those, like, meme text conversations that are on, like, TikTok and shit that are just, like, completely AI or fake scenarios?
Mm-hmm.
I love those, and I watch them, and Tyler would be like, what the fuck are you watching? I was like, actually, I really like the noises of Snapchat, so I'm just closing my eyes and listening to them type and shit. And he's just like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah,
Do we need super
I'm
cucumber
great,
for anything?
actually. What is it?
Super cucumber?
No. No, I'm gonna go with a soft no on that one.
Okay, I put it away.
It's not that hard to get if we need more, so.
Gonna whip out my second monitor again.
Oh yeah.
Imagine having a second
Yeah,
monitor.
Deadeye, it is a lot of hours.
It's
but
not really a
Frost-
second
Frost
monitor,
is
it's
the
a
extra.
TV with an HDMI cord.
You know what? Moon
My
has that
second
for a
monitor
second
is my
monitor.
phone.
Moon had that, and it was a laptop, so it was like he had his laptop. Oh,
my
hell
god,
yeah!
what's going on?
Dr.
Gaming.
Key, Mr. Key is dropping a bunch of mystery boxes.
So are we essentially gonna go on a...
Oh, they can just
On
be
a
found
hunt?
around. They're everywhere now. Head pet
Oh, okay,
time.
they're not, they won't vanish, right?
No, they just spawn now.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I gave him my old TV when we moved into our dorms because I didn't need it and it was smaller. I think it was like 30 inches or something. And I just fucking gave it to him, and he used it as a second monitor for a while. Moon, do you still have that TV? Out of pure curiosity. If you do, that's really funny.
I got some hay.
Hey. Yeah, go feed the babies if you don't mind. If you don't mind, the babies are hungaries.
How much hay do I give Baby?
Baby gives 1 hay. Always make sure there's an open slot. It's in your living room. You're planning on throwing it out! Devastating. How cruel. My present to you, you're throwing it away? What if we never see each other again?
Whoever knows how many years old present to you.
7? Maybe 8? It's fucked? Wait, what happened to it? Wait, does it not work anymore? If it doesn't work anymore, then fair.
Yeah, I imagine it's an old-ass bastard, so... What's the link
it is a
called?
flat screen. It says fish. It works, but it
Is
has
it-
a
can I
map.
type
Oh, it
what?
has the dead pixel line. Fair. Yeah, no, we're
Can I
dealing with
spell
that with
the
both
link pod?
cars. No, I'm saving that for a fish pond.
Okay, it's a good thing I didn't sell it then.
You know, I wanted to keep one because they make good roe. And they're really
I remember
valuable.
you mentioning that.
You know, if there's a fish that hasn't been sold, typically it's for a reason.
Willie's birthday's tomorrow.
You can give him whatever you want.
I care nothing about for any of the villagers except for Krobus.
Both of my TVs
Who's
right now
does
have
not
fucking
count.
dead pixel lines. Because we're pretty sure the cats roughhousing around them have caused a problem, so next TV we get, we're gonna put aluminum foil under that bitch. Because they like to go behind it. They know they're not allowed behind the TV, so like, my desk is right by the big TV. And if they go under it, I say, hey, fucking stop it, and then they do. But that doesn't account for times that I'm not in the bedroom, or when we're not home, or when I don't catch it in time. And they're very dramatic. Oh my god, this fish is gonna drive me crazy.
Oh yeah, we need another chicken, right?
Yeah, I wanted to buy another chicken, name it Deadeye.
Okay, got it.
Okay, you know what?
Shit,
I'm
no,
giving
I
up. I'm
forgot.
giving up.
Animal?
Fucking giving up.
Give me chicken. Give me fucking chicken.
I am searching for mystery boxes. I'm not finding any.
No, I think you find them through like fishing and breaking things, and it's
Oh,
not as
gotcha.
straightforward. It's a newer update thing. I don't fully remember all that you do, but
Okay.
it has its own shit. You're from Noctcore. If you owe us all the blood in your body by the end of stream, Jesus Christ. Or I don't know, fucking money? Is money better than blood? I don't really want to sell blood or collect blood. I'm not a vampire or a dragon.
I mean, I think organs it would be more profitable.
I could give them to Mimir and he would be jazzed. They would be jazzed. She would be jazzed. She would be jazzed. I covered them all.
Yeah,
You
what's
can't say I'm
Mimir's gender
wrong.
today?
You can't say I'm wrong if I said them all. Flood is cool. Blood is cool. Play Ultra Kill?
Oh
What the
man,
fuck's
I
Ultra
wish I
Kill?
could play Ultra Kill.
Oh, we gotta play Deceit on stream at some point. Deceit 2. I had such a fucking blast.
Oh man.
Not with the boys. Let's be clear. Not with the boys.
I don't know if them is a good idea.
No, I mean with the froggies.
I'd
like
be open to it.
Rosetta, it is free, but it is an Among Us style game.
I
And
did
know how you
check
feel.
that to see if it was what its price was.
It's free. It's free.
Yeah.
It's just it is.
And I was like, I asked to play, and then I was like,
So like you totally could have, but the environment that we were playing in.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
Tyler wasn't allowed to join because we think if Tyler and Colby meet, there will be a black hole event and the world went. So
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
That
It
is
is
also part of
not-
why I didn't say anything.
It is not that we're not including you, but it is that you would not be happy there. It is protection from the evils in the world.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much, don't worry.
I can probably do the math to figure out how many people we'd actually have. Yeah, it's a free game. It's just really good. Like, we'd have me... Would North be down? I'm pretty sure North would be down.
Yeah, you'd probably be fine.
We'd probably have to ask him, but me, you, Tyler, Rosetta. That's 4 people. That's technically enough for a game. Plus any froggies that want to join.
Again?
Oh, Tex could join. Tex could so join.
Yeah, because I saw him, I assume, playing with you guys.
Yeah, no, he's just playing the same game separately. He hates us, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, completely. Last night he told me he wishes I died. And you know what? He wishes I was the twin that died. That's what he said. And I will never forgive him. This is a joke. He did not say that to me. I said that to myself once to my mom. I said I wish I was the twin that died, and she told me I was never allowed to say that again. I can't remember if she slapped me. She very well might have. I don't remember, so probably not, but it's not like that wouldn't have been appropriate for her in the moment.
Character.
Yeah, it's not like that would have been outlandish. Especially in that time of my life when I was at my lowest mentally. Oh god, was there some physical altercations between me and my mother. Oh boy. One time
Are there any other fish that you need for the fish ponds?
Not really, but if you catch a particularly valuable one and want to check, feel free.
Okay.
There was one time where my mom went to smack me when I after I'd hit a growth spurt and had gotten a little bit stronger, and I caught her hand, and the look in her fucking eyes when I caught that. I will never get over that high. The first time my mother ever looked at me in fear. Because I don't know what she thought I was gonna do. Because, I didn't slap her back or anything. I actually typically took the high ground. The worst I ever did.
She is narcissistic and manipulative, so I guess she assumed that she would just be in power and you would allow yourself to be abused.
Yeah, the worst thing I think I ever did was, front on her. I was, posturing up on her when I was a shitty teenager. And I admit it was wrong. That's just, the worst I did physically ever. You killed the old lady in
but you were also a teenager at the time.
Yeah, I was 13. So, there's only so much that we can, oh, you knew better. I don't know if I knew better. I was drinking 3 to 4 monsters a day.
I definitely don't think you exactly knew better.
I didn't see water for 3 years. I would only drink Monster and Diet Coke. I don't think I was fully a human. If I'm being completely real with you. I'm struggling to know what to do a little bit because, we've done a lot of this season. I'm trying to think, okay, I need the animal bundles.
I'm just farming for money right now.
Yeah, I think that's what we just need to do. Crafts room, yeah, we need fall foraging, which will take time.
Have you bought your inventory upgrade yet?
I have not.
Go get it.
The last
I'm not. You ever get that bus upgrade or whatever it was?
What upgrade?
There was this one upgrade that you're trying to get for the longest goddamn time, but we always never had enough money for it.
I don't know.
I think it was the bus, and we do have the bus, so I don't think it's
we
a
have
thing
the
anymore.
bus. Yeah, I was saving for the final bundle for the bus. That's what it was. I was just sitting here I don't know what you're talking about, Music Man.
Oh, honestly, don't exactly know what I'm talking about either.
It do be that way. You bought the large pack. How dare you spend our money? No, thank you. Good job. I'm happy.
We didn't even go down 10,000.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're safe. I promise. The first time I ever bought when I bought the first bag, I was like, does it apply to all of us? Like an idiot, it did not. We each had to buy it. Which makes sense.
Nah, it's okay. We're rich.
Yeah, we're pretty wealthy for this point in the game. And I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think we're really just all
now I am the fishing mister.
I've been foraging a little bit, but I'm doing my best to fish.
Yeah. I think not fishing, getting money and improving your stats is probably it. I mean, do you have any side quests?
Yeah, but I don't want to do them. You're not community fund, how dare you, honestly. I'm very proud of my community. I know I say that often, but sometimes I feel like I don't say it enough. I love you all. You're all so sweet and good. And I know that we've had a couple bad apples that we've had to root out, but I feel like we've done really good on them. Like it has.
You rooted them out. That your technique is so refined.
Yeah, I feel like it went smoothly. Like all the times that we've had to root someone out, like Rosetta, I don't know if you remember in Blood, he kind of rooted himself out, but there were some times where I was like, I'm gonna have to have a fucking talk with him because you can't say the shit you're saying in this community. Other VTubers...
Yeah, no, I was there for that.
Yeah, other VTubers, they have their own, like, sexualization lines, but, like, I'm not a vulgar character. I am just a chill little dragon girl. I'm just here to be nice, and you can call me pretty. You can say I'm pretty. That's one thing, but getting too graphics with it, that's a different thing. And I'm not calling anyone out. No one has been bad about that. Everyone's been delightful.
I mean, the cocaine brick is okay.
The cocaine brick's funny. That's drugs, not
Yeah.
I am a married woman. None of this would. I was gonna say this wouldn't scandalize the Catholic Church, but it absolutely would. I think the concept of VTubers would break them. I don't think that they can handle it. I think Peach, you remember that TikTok North sent us on Instagram about that one femboy VTuber that is a worker of the night as well? That story. I think that would break the Catholic Church.
It might.
It might. That's the other end of the spectrum. And you know what? I love their content, and I highly respect it, but it is not mine. I am a chill
We might
gal.
need a second pope if that were to ever occur.
Another one, not the Chicago-born. My mother-in-law, I need you all to know, was so happy to find out he was from Chicago. She was psyched. And, like, I'm pretty sure they're Catholic. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they're Christian. I was like, no, Tyler went to a Catholic school. I'm pretty sure they were. Wait, honey, is your mom Catholic or Christian? I don't remember. He's asleep. He might be dead. I don't know.
He is dead.
He's not, he did not even budge, and I screamed at him from 5 feet away. So I think he's dead. New husband applications will open up tomorrow.
Rip Tyler.
Rip Tyler, he will be missed. Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten.
A little bit forgotten. What was his name?
I haven't stolen all those recipes yet.
You've been
This
here
is
for
unfortunate.
10 days after you made a Twitch account? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Hydrate, I shall mirror.
Did I knows which VTuber?
You know which VTuber I talked about? I love them! I shall shut up straight. That was nice, Bees. I think I swallowed a lot of air with that sip of drink. It hurt a little bit. I don't know why. The fucking lightning is starting to piss me off. It keeps breaking my paths. Deadeye
What do you
and
mean?
Shadow.
Oh, it's like actually hurting the land?
It's
I
breaking
didn't know it
them
did
and
that.
leaving them. Yeah, it can strike, and if it hits a path, it'll break it. But the path still just sits there, so it's not like a problem. It's just done that twice, and I have not covered that much of this land. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I have not covered this land that
Yeah,
much.
lightning be striking a lot
Lightning
more than
do be
twice.
striking. Lightning be striking.
Yeah, Jaguar also has Spirit Seed.
I have no idea what that is.
It's this lo-fi like kind of
We do have
RPG
lightning
game
rods, yes.
where you just kind of chill and you get to. It's like one of those fireplace background things, but instead of a fireplace, it's a little avatar that you can customize and little pets you can earn.
Valid. Hi Nami, how are you? Go to your spot. Thank you. I am
Go to your spot.
I am so
You are
excited.
grounded, young lady.
No, she's eating, I think. I'm so excited for the next sketchbook tour, guys. I got so much shit. I got so many
I'm
sketches.
excited for the next sketchbook tour.
I'm, like, trying not to rush, but I am drawing for, like, several hours a day instead of just watching YouTube. Oh my god, did I tell you any of you about the chicken noodle soup I made recently?
No.
No.
So, crock-pot chicken noodle soup. I'm about to give you all a Knocked family recipe. Don't worry.
Ooh, yes,
I will probably recite it
I will
several
clip
times.
it.
It'll be in the VOD. Okay. So, you know those fucking jumbo shells for pasta? Like,
Mhm.
they're too big. You don't know what to do with them. We have a couple boxes. Crush them up. Crush them up into little tiny sheets and tiny pieces, and then you're going to boil that later. That's going to be your noodle. But beforehand, in the pot, put 2 chicken breasts, some carrots, one halved onion. You're gonna pick this out later if you don't like the texture of onion. If you like the texture of onion, you can just cut it up and keep it in there. And then potatoes, like a couple cube potatoes that you can still get those chunks in. It can still absorb the broth properly. You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna let that sit. You're gonna season it up. Onion powder, some garlic, probably about 2-3 cloves of garlic, and
one of the chickens has grown up.
Good. You're gonna.
What do I do with the egg?
You sell it. We're gonna. Okay. I'm trying to say this all in the condensed amount of time. And then you take you cook it. You season it up. You make sure there's good seasoned salt, good pepper, good onion powder, maybe some garlic powder if you have it. Laurie's seasoned salt is the best. And then you put it all in there. You fill it up with water. I use chicken bouillon as my broth, but you could just use a chicken broth. And you cook that for about 3 to 4 hours until it's tender. You take out the 2 pieces of chicken. You shred them. You take out the onion if you don't want the texture of onion. If not, you don't have to do that. You shred up all that chicken and you put it right back in. And then you cook the pasta in a low bath of water so that it's getting super starchy. So you just have like super thick starchy water. And you combine that with the broth. And then you have this super starchy, nice broth with really good noodles. And then you season it. You serve it. And then you have homemade chicken noodle soup. And it's really good. And with 4 chicken breasts, I know it lasts 2 meals. I'm trying it with 2 this time. And I think 2 is going to have a better ratio because there was a lot of chicken compared to veggies in the last one. But yes, if anyone wishes to clip that, I love you. And you will be saving me a lot of headache later. Pretty please. Pretty please. Wrong!
I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, he's in the water now. Back with his people where he belongs. Back with us. But yeah, I'm a pretty good cook. Tyler says it's one of the best things I've ever made. And he said that in the future, our kids are going to consider that like a comfort meal. He said that is the type of meal that kids like grow up remembering. That is like a nostalgic meal. I was just like, aw, I think that's a high praise. I'm pretty sure. But yes, I'm very proud of my recipes. Most of them are from mimicking my grandmother. Anything that I make that's really good is me just mimicking my grandmother, and I feel like you all should know that. And it's not like she wrote down recipes. She's been dead.
But your grandma is great.
My grandmother was great. Oh my god, she tricked me into eating cooked carrots because the autism, it was a different texture. I didn't want to fucking eat it. It was different. It wasn't normal. It wasn't my nice little baby carrots anymore. They tasted different. They were weird. And she tricked me into eating them by telling me that they tasted like candy. And you know what? They don't fucking taste like candy. But little me went, they taste like candy. Grammy would never lie. Yummy. It's different candy. Comfort meals sent to be rated on a good bad scale. Their objective quality means nothing. They bring a bit of home to whoever eats them. Fair. Tyler was very excited. Tyler loved it. Tyler was so excited when I said I'd make it again so soon. The crockpot has been saving me on meals. It's been letting me eat at a normal time because I remember to just fucking cook the meals. And
Crockpots are awesome.
Crockpots are
See, I'm doing crockpot meatballs tonight. Like, I am so excited because I got little, like, King's Hawaiian rolls, and I'm going to make teeny tiny meatball sliders for my roommates and I, and I'm so excited about it.
I'm really glad you've been liking your roommates. I've had what I thought were good experiences that turned into bad ones, but that's my own, like, I'm always nervous around roommates, but I'm really happy that it's been going well for you.
I don't know how to clip this anymore. The clipping system is weird.
Well,
so my roommates and I are like very similar, not only in like our living situation, but just like our personalities mesh together really well. So it's actually been like a really seamless transition. So I've been very, very blessed with that. Like I'm very happy with how it's going.
I'm glad.
After stream, one of us are actually, me and one of them are actually going to the beach after this. So I'm very excited about it.
Go to the beach? Did you get new followers out of it? Because that's what matters. Did they follow you on Twitch?
Not yet, but I haven't told them about it much. I mentioned that I stream, but I haven't actually like given the deets yet.
Come on, you can get me extra followers too. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I was getting frustrated because none of my pens worked. Okay, Peach. I hope Jed is okay. Give him kisses for me. we can fish together.
Oh, y'all fishing together? Where y'all fishing?
Oh my god, Mimir, you're playing Black Myth Wukong? I gotta get that game at some point. You need to tell me if you like it. I know it's a Souls-like. I've heard good things. When it came out, I was very excited. Moon, you have that game, don't you? I'm pretty sure. Oh, Tyler and I have been having an argument about how to dress our future kids. Because I just want to go, like, casual, nothing too much, like, nothing crazy. He wants to dress them like they're from the Silent Generation. Because he thinks it's really funny if a kid looks like they're going to collect their pension, I think is what his joke is. No, don't laugh. Please don't validate this. I don't want my son to be dressed like that. I think it's very millennial cringe.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to use children as a joke, even if they don't understand that.
Like, it's cute, and it's a little funny. I won't lie. Maybe for, like, a few photos, I can understand that. But he wants it to just be their style. I'm sitting here, like, why can't I have, like, maybe a slightly goth baby, because it's easier to clean black clothes. And it doesn't show cat
their
hair.
own style.
Well, once they're
See,
old
that is
enough
so
to.
valid.
Once they're old enough to, that's one thing. But when they can't physically form opinions yet. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna call you 335 because I like 335 better. I'm sorry, unless you have strong preferences. Tyler wants. I like to joke. I made a joke that I think was really funny that their two styles are gonna be depressed and lived through the Great Depression. Because that's what the Silent Generation did. That's my joke,
I assume
guys.
that you're going for two then?
No, I just will have, the kids will just have mom and dad wardrobes we think is our compromise right now. Because here's the thing, his is never going to get filled out that much because motherfucker is not going to be waking up at the crack of dawn to take care and dress the kid. I told him he can dress the kid however he wants if he's fucking dressing the kid.
I think that's a fair compromise. If he dresses them, then he can pick their outfit.
My kid's first word is gonna be fuck, and I know it. Like, I look. So none of you have seen me around children, which is pretty good. I'm actually really good at not cursing around children. I don't know what it is about me, but I feel like you address your child to look like they're from the Hunger Games. That would be funny. Now, are we talking book, movie, and if movie, which one? Like, because Hunger Games has a lot of styles. Are you talking, like, tribute outfits? Or are we talking in the games? Are we talking, like, chariot ride, the event nights? Or are we talking, you are fighting for your life, enjoy your hoodie?
I'm gonna dress like any future children, like Joanna's tree outfit that she, like, takes off in the elevator. That's the outfit.
Apparently the actress actually did get naked in that scene.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, apparently. I've read this. I'm not sure if it's, like, actually true, but I've seen it multiple times that she actually got naked. Lady Gaga meat outfit? No! God damn, you people.
Just dress babies in designer clothes instead of actually comfortable shit.
No, I want, like, simple goth stuff. Jet is now back with you being a menace. I love him, though. You probably dress up your kid decent looking, not too much.
Jet.
My mom used me like a baby doll. Like, she constantly changed my outfits, and I had 1,000 dresses, and it got to the point where I'm like, Mom, was I ever playing? Like, were you just changing me for hours at a day? I just don't want that for my kids, so I want their kids to be functional, too. That's the thing I don't like about the Silent Generation clothes, is yes, they're cute for photos. I don't know if a kid can play in that. I don't know how good the range of motion is, because, like, most of the things I have are, like, dinosaur onesies, like, cute things that a kid could actually move around in. And obviously, once they're, like, 2, if they start showing preference for things, we're gonna, like, Tyler's where he was like, oh, you're gonna take away all the color in their life if you just make them goth. I'm like, I'm not gonna make them goth. I'm just saying, can I have the funny goth things like a bat swaddle and give them color, too? Color is very important. I understand that. But I'm not trying to take away all the color in their life. I feel like that's abuse. That's a problem. So, Peach, what has Jet so upset? What is Jet going through it this morning? Is he upset that you're awake this early?
We have visitors.
Oh. Is it the mother of yours, or?
No, it's children, which children are very loud, and Jet doesn't understand the difference from
Good, loud,
screaming
bad, loud.
and screaming.
Yeah.
So to him, it's just a game. And the kids don't understand the fact of you aren't supposed to scream back at him.
It's a tiny dinosaur. Don't scream at the dinosaur.
I don't care how much my female biology is gonna want me to have a kid. I will punch my fucking uterus if it wants me to have a kid.
No, that's valid.
I used to think I wanted kids, but the more I've thought about it, I'm like, I don't think I actually do. I think I just like was convinced I did, but like I don't think I actually want to.
I'm the opposite.
I'm built to be on birth control.
I think I lived a lot of my life thinking that like there was a possibility if I ended up with a woman that adoption was the only option and that's expensive. And that like, oh, I'm supposed to want kids, therefore I don't want kids. But you know, I've come to terms with the fact that I do want kids, but like not many. Like 1 or 2 at most. 2 is probably my maximum. I'm okay with 1, but Tyler was a you own color codes but only wear black and white and gray. Valid. That was especially me in actually it's still pretty much me, but I have color. I wear color sometimes. I'm not wearing any color now, but we don't need to get into that. But Tyler really wants kids, and he was an only child, so he's like, oh, only children, it sucks. I was a 1 of 2, and I was like, well, having a sibling also sucks if your parents can't take care of both of you. So, I'm definitely more of the, I think being true to what you can actually take care of is the best thing, and I know we can take care of 1. We'll have to see what the load of 1 actually looks like. I feel like having an only child isn't a bad thing if the kid's getting all the love. Like, if you're actually taking care of, and socializing them. You have to fucking socialize them. My kids are going to be teaching the kids curse words and solving high-level math equations. That is what I expect of my child, and it'll be okay. And you know what? If they can't do it, it's okay. Like a dog? Yeah, you gotta socialize kids like a dog. That's actually... Jack! How are you, Jack? Oh my god, Jack!
Hi!
Oh my god, how are you? I hope you guys can't hear the thunder and lightning outside my house, by the way. It's giving atmosphere to the game.
Like actual thunder and lightning?
Yeah, it's nothing bad. It's just, I think it's heat lightning. Hold on, let me check. Is it actually raining? More at 11. It is actually raining a little bit. Just it's mostly heat lightning. You've been so tired that honestly, same. I'm not gonna lie, same. Jack, did you see that I posted a sketchbook tour? I feel like you would like that. I don't know if you saw it, and if you didn't, I will send you the link personally if you wish. I am very proud of it, and I will be pushing it to everyone I know.
Can you also send me the link too, please?
You haven't
because
seen
I might have
it?
missed that. I've been so busy and I didn't have internet, so I haven't been able to see things as much.
Just
so
say
please
you
send
don't
it to
love
me
me.
personally. I love you so much. What are you even talking about?
I'm kidding. Don't cry. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Nope, I'm not sending it to him. Oh my god. I almost sent it to like Tyler's old friend that we do not talk to, because he's like, Tyler's from when he was a teenager and he has not emotionally grown since then. Like, the type of guy you have to explain that you don't say slurs to. I don't like talking to him. I didn't even know I was friends with him on here, honestly. But yeah, it's 4 sketchbooks in 40 minutes, so be excited. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm really working on the next one. I'm like halfway through my sketchbook, and I have 3 more taken out of moving boxes, so I will not run out, because I've been drawing like a fucking fiend lately. It's also full of my OCs. Jaguar, I hope you're excited for that. Okay, can we have 1 non-rainy day? Is that
yeah, I'm just
too
like,
much to
why
ask?
is there so much lightning?
I know you want a hot pepper, George. I'm working on it. If it doesn't happen, you
I
can
have to
go
give a
suck it up.
melon to what's his face.
Oh,
Demetrius.
you do not have any. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you do not have any.
I've just posted that quest as well.
It's okay. They don't.
I have been
need to be
ignoring my
happy.
quests like you wouldn't believe. I have so many of them.
Yeah, me too.
Sure, I would
Don't
love
worry
that,
about
Peach. We could maybe even do that tonight if everyone wants to. Do some deceit tonight. It is a free game. Make sure to mention that it's free. I appreciate you being the game master, Peach. Do you want, no, you're already Dino Master. Do you want to be the game master? The game master. Well, I like having mods that have, like, roles. Like, I really like that. Like, Frost is not a mod. Sorry. Mimir handles, like, some of the video stuff and, like, watch parties with Frost. You know, I had a list in my head of things that people did, and now it's completely gone blank. I don't even remember my mods right now. I like people having roles. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, Mimir. I kind of just bullshitted. Wanting kids for the most infamous desire to fail resting in biology is a bitch. Biology is a bitch. What's up, Jack? What's up? I'm guessing what? What? I'm guessing what? Have you downloaded Cookie Run Kingdom? And you should do that. You're the youngest one. You're not. Yeah, you're the youngest mod. No, you're also like you're my most trained mod. You're my most trained and most active mod, Mimir. I highly value the protection that you give. Rosie, I'm not saying you're not active. I'm just saying Mimir professionally mods.
Yeah, Mimir knows how to shout out, and half the time I still do /shout out or
okay.
instead of exclamation mark.
You have a calico Scottish fold kitty you get to snuggle every day at work? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, yesterday was Vash's birthday. And he had a good birthday. And I love him. And I'm very happy that he had a good birthday. He got some cheese for his birthday.
I can finally open Marnie's door.
He's very happy with not that much, so I knew I didn't have to, like, shower him in love and stuff. A slight blush. No, you keep me safe, Mimir, and I appreciate it. I knew you were the perfect mod when you caught that person that was a bot before. Honestly, you caught it at about the same time I did, but you messaged me about it to make sure I knew, which was very sweet of you. I did know because they were asking questions that are just like, did you read anything about the stream? No one comes in here and asks, what's your name? Where are you from? You know, like, that's not... First of all, where are you from is, like, a super personal question for day one. You know? Unprompted. Where are you from?
What's your credit card number, your mother's maiden name, and your...
Yeah, what's your credit card number? What are the 3 numbers on the back, friends? No, could you get my SSN? Only if you behave. Okay, Jack? Only if you're good.
Also, well, Jack, what's the name of the kitty?
Okay, have a good day, Deadeye. Yeah, what's the name of the kitty, Jack?
Yeah, because I don't remember if you told me about it, and I want to know more.
I'm so fucking nervous for my job interview on Tuesday. Like, I know I interview well, and I know it's Harabella. Ooh, Harabella's a good one. And I know I'll do good, and I know I'm, like, overqualified for the role. I know all these things. It's with State Farm, Moon. It's with State Farm. I just, you know? It's with State Farm, so it's more of a... I'm not gonna say the full title, but it's like a subsidiary of State Farm. But it's actually still State Farm. It's like a... I don't know why it has its own attached name, but it's like some lady in State Farm has her own little building and her own company. And I like her. I think it'll be a good fit for me. And they're also, I've applied for 2 jobs for them. So I'm gonna I have a pretty good shot at getting both. And if I get to pick, I'd rather be the receptionist. I can do both, one will be a lot more draining on me. Where are you from? Is it like out there question in general? Like ASL used to be a common thing, but vibes were, yeah, the bot was, your window's open for air and you're risking so many biscuits smoking out the big bong right now. Valid. Each agent has their own business. I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. It's State Farm. That's what matters. It's State Farm, it pays well, and it's a good stepping stone to get me a good apartment up where I want to be. And like that's not even mentioned.
State Farm is there.
Oh my god, when I was trying to explain to my mom, like, she had the worst connection ever when I was telling her that I got the interview. And I was saying State Farm, S-T-A-T-E farm. And she was like, oh, a fish farm! No, Mom! If I get to a fish farm up there, it'll be because I went there personally! Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this? No, I like State Farm. They got good insurance and, like, health care and shit, which will be really nice. But, no, it seems like a good company. It's not sketchy. It So honestly,
God, imagine if State Farm was sketchy.
I'm saying it's actually what it says it is.
Yeah, and I had applied for one of those things where because it's basically like a private office or like a private person within the State Farm company, right?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
No, I had
though.
been through a couple. I had been through a couple rounds of interviews with that, and like I really like the independent process like that, and I think you're gonna crush it. And it's like I understand being nervous before interviews like that. When I got my new job, I knew I was gonna get the job, but I was like shaking like a leaf when I went in, and the guy was
Luckily, it's
literally
just a
looked
phone
at me and he
interview.
was like, "Are you okay?"
Lucky for
Oh, that's
me,
good.
it's just a phone interview, and Tyler and I did a bunch of mock questions. So I have a bunch of, I have it on a notepad of like how to answer why I'm suited for this role, what question I should ask is my question for them, what is the biggest challenge I faced, I think was one he said. I've been good, baby. I've done good.
Good.
What the fuck added me in my server? What? Deadeye? No, it wasn't Deadeye. That wasn't
I don't know,
an
but
ad.
I've been playing arcade games in the pub.
Are you
I'm
having
taking
fun?
a break from fishing.
Oh, there's the baby! Oh, she's very cute, Jack. She's very cute.
I want to see the baby.
I was DM'd it privately, so you can ask Jack to put it in the server. I would love that if you did, Jack, but only if you want to. I have to wait for my avatar to slowly go back to neutral. It is not worth it to... Is she not going to go back to neutral? Girl, come on. Go. This is where we stand. Am I looking forward? No, I'm not looking forward. Come on! You guys? Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just nervous because it's not really that important that I get it, but I'd like to.
I mean, you say that as if you don't have an anxiety disorder.
Yeah, I'm gonna be popping pills before that. Oh my god. That's a joke. I will take the required and expected amount of my medication. I'm just saying that is a situation where medication is taken. But yeah, I'm nervous, but I know I'm a really good candidate because they want someone who's organized and good with numbers and personable. And like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm a streamer, because that's really embarrassing to do, and I don't fucking do that. You will have to pry that info out of my cold, dead hands. But
yeah,
Oh yeah,
especially
none
in
of
an
my coworkers
industry
know I'm a streamer.
yeah,
Yeah, especially in an industry dominated by boomers.
yeah. And the lady does look like she might be a little boomer-esque. But I'm really good at making people like me. I've tricked you all, so how hard can it be to trick them? Ashamed of your work. No, I think I'm actually very well suited to it's a customer service role or a receptionist, and I really want the receptionist. But that job came out later, and I got my interview for the customer service facing role. So I'm gonna be honest in the interview and be like, hey, I applied for both. I know you're the same hiring team. Pretty please? No, I have a professional answer. Unfortunately for you, you made an oops and your coworker found your Insta and then found your Twitch, so you gotta be open about it. I mean, you're not doing anything wrong, Jack. It's nice that you're not doing anything wrong. I masquerade a pretty family friendly most of the time. I say most of the time because, like, I do curse. I can't stop cursing. I am a machine who curses and tells lies. But I think overall my content isn't anything to be ashamed of. I foster a really good community with people that I love, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
And nothing crazy. Nothing
You
crazy
bet,
or
baby.
detrimental. I'll work hard to make sure I'm happy. Happy pappy. Like, I have more than one job. I'm a baller, not a wacko. Yeah, it is. Like, I do make, like, $50 to $100 a month on this. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I have a good time. Not only do I have fun, but it helps. Especially for, like, luxuries. Like video games. Sometimes it helps with groceries. You have 3
Imagine
jobs? Yeah,
luxuries
that would do it.
A book! Will I finally get to go into the sewer?
No, we need artifacts, not books. I'm gonna pop some geodes next time I get a chance. I started carrying around a hoe because I'm desperately trying to do that for you. I know you want your boy.
There are some geodes as well in the box behind the furnaces too. I put a couple in there.
Consider if it's
Just as a heads up.
If they're there, that means I have to go talk to Clint. That's the bad part. I don't want to talk to Clint. He's icky. He thinks
Jet,
Emily owes
baby,
him.
where are you
just for-
going? Are
Oh,
you
no.
going? Don't you start.
Okay, we'll beat him
Don't
up in the
do
back
it.
alley later.
Honestly.
Don't be
Vin,
putting your mouth on things you can't be mouthing. Come
we're all
here.
fucking dealing with cats misbehaving. Well, not cats, animals. Vin, please
The
don't
same thing.
hit your sister. Please, I see you
My
fronting on her.
baby.
I see her being upset. Can you not? Baby Vin, go cook in the oven. In the window, not the oven. She gets scalding hot in the window because she's a black cat, so they absorb, like, all the light. And she has a good time, and that's what matters, but it's not worrying. It's just like, girl, are you good? Because it's warm here.
Yeah, have you boiled away your your brain cells?
Oh, Vin is not very smart to begin with, so it is very possible. You know what I love? You get 50% of all vet visits and procedures, and it makes you and your bank account so happy. Hell yeah. That is top tier.
Oh, 50%. Hell yeah.
That's a lot. That's not a small amount. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I need to donate while we're here. No. Oh, there's your driftwood. Glad that you have some. That's not that. Nope. Nope. Okay. To
And a
bed.
Christmas
Shit.
bonus? Nice.
Jet, I love the fact that you want to be like cuddle time right now, but you're on my hand, of which needs to be on my mouth.
He loves you.
Full time. Cuddles.
You're one with the yap today. It is appreciated.
I
I
have
love
a
you.
question.
What's your question?
How do you cuddle a
you
bird
for
without, like, touching or stroking the wings?
It's the back that you can't touch.
He puts his head down for you.
Oh, I see.
And he like offers his head for pets and scritches.
Does he ever try to get you to pet his back?
I won't say he really tries.
That's good.
It's just how he moves.
I know you've always been good about it, but I don't know if he's the deviant. If he's the fucking
Maybe
problem.
he's the big
Well,
dum-dum.
We took him to see a female cockatoo one time, and he cared very little.
Aw, little ace birdie.
That or the other
gay,
option.
Or gay, yeah. He's either ace or gay.
He might be gay.
Can we
I
have
don't know.
one day of not rain?
It's all fun and games until we have to water our crops again.
No, we
I
have
know, right?
sprinklers for next month. I'm baffled. Or he's afraid of women. Was he afraid of her, or was he just fucking not interested?
He just wasn't interested. He was next to her. They were both chilling out. They were both fine. Completely neutral body language. He just didn't care for her.
Valid. I love Jet. I'm excited to meet him. I'm actually very
Should we get a
excited to
house
meet him.
upgrade? Should we start getting house upgrades or something? I don't know what to do anymore, man.
Barn is next. If you want to see what we need for the barn and see if you can buy it, I would do that. I'm going to the merchant, though. I had a post-it note somewhere that told me what the barn needed. I don't think I still have that. Any helpful froggies or turtles wanna figure out what you need for a barn? I'm not gonna say no. More love, thank you, Jack. Ooh, large goat milk. I think we need.
Did you bring any hay for the fodder bundle, perhaps?
You can get some. It's in the thing. Also, hydrate. I shall.
I wanted to check since you were mentioning earlier that you,
Oh, is that not necessary for the animal bundle? What? Is that the one thing I've already gotten? Great, thanks. Thanks, game. Now I just have a bottle of goat milk for no reason.
No, you didn't have goat milk in there.
Yeah, I do. Large goat milk.
I thought it was empty when you looked at it.
The animal
Oh
bundle?
no, it is in there. You're right.
No, I just needed every single thing else, and I just assumed that would be the answer. It's 350 wood, 150 stone, and 6,000 gold. So if you bring the stone and the wood, or if you want, I have to do it. Never mind, you literally can't do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's not that I don't want you to, it's that you literally can't. I forgot about that.
Scrab.
The settings are just like, actually, fuck you if you want your friends to build things. I can untick that now. I'm not gonna lie. I had that ticked because I didn't trust someone who's no longer here to not just build weird shit or force us to go with what they wanted to do. So I because
It's honestly good instincts.
that's also why I wanted to host. Like, I pushed to host because I knew that I would take everyone's opinion into account without letting anyone get silenced. And I knew the other option could have gone south quickly with that. And in terms of, Rosie, I know you have your own feelings about this. I don't know if he would have taken your opinion into account at all. Like, I feel like...
no, I don't think he cares that much about my opinion.
Yeah, and I care about everyone's opinion. Like the peach tree
Just
was
so appreciated, by the way.
It's not 12 iridium bars, too. Like, I'll do shit I don't want to do, or, like, I'll go against my preference if everyone's happy with it. If I am the only one unhappy, I'll take that blow. I don't mind taking that blow. Because at the end of the day, it's a fucking video game, and it's not that important.
Yeah.
It is genuinely not that serious. You're playing Cult of the Lamb and Jordan's Yellow Doggy. Oh, you have Cult of the Lamb? Oh, I want that one day. It has Twitch integration, so it can make the followers your chat. And love that. I love that so much. That is on my list one day. That is on my one-day list. I have a long list of video games to get for stream and shit, because so excited. Yeah, I've played a little bit of it on a friend's account. It is so good. And I've seen some of it, and I'm just like, ooh, good shit, good shit, good shit. You're gonna stream it soon? Hell yeah. I want to be a fucking lamb. You gotta make sure I see that shit. Wow, I'm getting some iridium out of this shit. I really don't want that, though, right now. Right now, I want minerals and shit to donate to the museum, but...
I mean, we do need more iridium for the barn.
The barn doesn't need iridium. Moon was kidding.
Oh.
The barn doesn't... I built the barn. It does not cost 12 iridium bars. I used to watch someone who had you as one of their followers. They sacrificed you! That's so fucking rude to be rude. I would never sacrifice you. Now, Mimir... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I wasn't really paying attention. Did we catch the traveling merchant?
Yes, I already did.
Okay.
It's actually 32 iridium now because I'm doubting you. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know you were... I'm blanking on the name of the creator of this game. I keep trying to say Habu, but no, he just breaks the game. Also, beat you whenever, right? You're literally starting it back up the next few weeks. Your schedule is leveling out finally. Good! You deserve that. You deserve peace and calm. I am clinging to be... Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my nose is really stuffy. I will never be over the time I was playing Hollow Knight, and I got on stream, and I was excited to stream, but I was a little under the weather, and the first thing Frost said to me was like, "Hey, Noct, are you okay?" I'm still upset about that. It's been a year. I am still upset. You should paint your face blue again, Jack. I like blue face is fun. Like I recognize that he meant well. I'm still mad. I'm still sitting here
more
like
defense.
Armor, boots, like boots and stuff. OMG, you just got a DM from a guy who's made his own server to run like Minecraft servers on. Ooh, is this a good thing or is this an unsolicited DM thing? Peach, I need you to know your character next to the two drawn ones is so fucking funny to me. Like, I love it. It is... You are our hired bodyguard right now. In this room, you are the hired gun. You are protecting 3 idols, is what it's like. It's like an anime when the idols have, like, bodyguards. You're starting back up with gaming first to get back in the saddle, but makeup and crochet and stuff will be coming soon. Hell yeah! You're gonna DM to see if you can run a server off his server, and now he's messaged you to ask him help him. That's because you're our fucking Minecraft queen, and we love you.
Is there a better sword than the Obsidian Edge?
Galaxy's Edge.
Is there an extra one?
No, you need prismatic shards for that, and I think you can only get 1 through the ceremony. So you're best with, you actually, no, you can buy them now. They're just absurdly expensive from the Adventurers Guild. Like, I'm talking...
I'm only seeing the lava katana right now.
Really? Maybe I can buy more, but not you.
Okay, can I make that my next, goal then? Because I just got creamed in the skull cavern. It was not a good time.
See? I think it's like $100,000. Like it's either.
I am on the brink of death.
It's a lot of money. I can go to the Skull Caverns with you. Creamed in the skull? Oh my god. You can't be doing that. Not on YouTube or Twitch.com.
Man. Look, it's not as if, like,
think
anyone would desire that of me.
That's how you want it to be, though, right? It's not like...
Yes, but also, like, that, you know, I tried to make a joke out of that and it did not come out right. Let's just move on.
Okay, Herd Chef, what am I doing? I'm literally just walking around touching things.
You're gonna help me
Fish.
check if you can buy the Galaxy Edge at the Adventurers
yeah,
Guild.
I just had a reason. I remember having a reason to stack.
Okay,
at
well, I'll
home.
just stand here and gather more money in the
No,
meantime.
I'm coming. I'm confused. Gonna leave him on deliver for a bit.
No,
because
that
that's
isn't a
ridiculous,
diss.
very
I'm just
valid.
saying, like, I'm gonna work on that goal while you're doing that.
I just remember having a reason.
Jet,
yeah,
I can't-
If it's
I
like
can't
20K,
pet you and use my mouse
we can
or
get it,
something.
but I don't want to like do more than that to our money.
Nah.
No, that's okay.
Not
I'm
that
mostly
I-
just interested in if you can.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Hey,
Turns
not
out
the
Sekiro has
walnuts.
scared you. It is a scary game.
Hey, Jet, stop being a thief.
He wants his walnuts. Those are his.
He hasn't earned one.
He has earned one by getting it.
Not the keyboard.
I can buy one. It's $50,000.
Okay.
So earn some more money. I don't. God, do we need it? Do we need it? We don't need it.
I mean, can I just buy the boots? Oh, I see you've already bought it. Never mind.
Jet,
I'm in pain,
Jet,
but you know
please.
what? As long as you're happy.
I just want to help out in the mines.
I know. Come into the mines with me to get it because I'm scared of dropping it in the water.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish getting this fish. Yoink.
This is true love, and know it. Oh well.
You picked it up.
Please tell
Okay.
me you picked it up. Okay.
I will work hard to recover the money.
We can go to the mines tomorrow. We can go together if you want. Oh,
Can I
got
buy the
Galaxy
boots,
Hammer?
like the highest level boots as well?
Do we not have any? Go to the mines
Well,
and
the
buy
highest
them.
level that we have are the Firewalker ones, but it's telling me that I can
No.
get space boots.
Go to the mines. You can get them from the mines, sweetie.
Okay, gotcha.
Just go check each level of the mines. Please. It is down there, I promise.
Okay, never mind
Yeah.
then. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just, it is down there. You bought the Galaxy Hammer? I like the Galaxy Hammer. It's not that I don't like it, but I'm really bad at animation canceling. So it's not that I don't like it. It's that the there's no point for me. Save the driftwood. That's for Peach.
Yes, I was gonna put it in the little white container for her.
Better.
I have just a bunch of random things in there
Yeah.
because I don't know where they go.
Space boots.
I can explain the thing if you want.
I appreciate you and love you. I don't give enough a shit about animation canceling. I don't need it, if that makes sense. You need to go talk to someone out loud because your brain is moving too slow. Valid. I appreciate the offer. I just feel like it's not how I like to play Stardew. It's a little too min-maxy for me. I have never found a situation where like, I need this. And I know there's a way to switch
Hi,
between the
Jordan.
hammer and the dagger, I think it is. Ooh, we're in a severe
The red
thunderstorm.
the red
warning.
one's weapons. The green one is seeds and
green alive?
like plants.
Yeah.
Black is resource items like wood and stone. The
Mhm.
gray one is trash.
Okay.
Light gray is fishing. The yellow one is armor. And then the dark gray one is tools and slingshots.
Gotcha. Next time there's a thing in the furnace, I actually have to pull it out so I can get it for my objective. So if someone can leave it in there for me, that'd be great.
I have not been touching the furnaces.
I had a thing in there and then it disappeared. I don't know where it went. But thank you for the heads up, by the way, Peach. I appreciate it. I might have to have you tell me that again at some point, but I will try and follow the system as best as I can.
That's fine. I'm used to Noctin just having to take everything out of the white chest and putting it where it's supposed to go.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
can-
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing.
Nothing will be as bad as me and Ark. Know that.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Honestly.
will be safe. My house is not a problem, but if my internet goes down, y'all know why.
Oh, a Dawn fan.
We have a lot
I
of
want.
Marvel.
procedures in our house, so I don't think it'll be a problem. I'm just saying, if I disappeared, that's why, and I love you all.
I love you too.
Ooh, you're leveling up, Peach. Don't ask how I know that. I have cameras in your walls. You're taking no chances? Fair. Donphan is a good fucking mon. I love Donphan.
Me too.
Donphan was the first, like, Gen 2 Pokemon, aside from Ho-Oh, that was ever, like, released to the public. Which is so fucking cool to me. He just showed up in the movie. No one knew that we were just gonna have more shit in the movie. You're out of balls, not your balls!
The bookseller.
Yeah, feel free to spend the pittances that we have left. It's my fault. I made the call for my wife. I know what I did. I know what I did. Peach, are you in? Not Peach. Fucking Rosie, are you interested in? Wait, does it go in this chest? This is the dump chest, or the white chest is the dump chest?
The white chest.
The white chest all the way in the back.
Okay, I thought so. Now, if I haven't sold it, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Peach, no. Rosie.
No, you did it again.
God damn
I know
it.
what you did.
Rosie, are you interested in doing Deceit, or is that a no-go because it's like Among Us?
I'm interested in trying it out.
It's different than Among Us in a
For
lot
some
of ways.
reason,
It's not like
It's
a
kind of more
lying
like Dead
game.
by Daylight.
Yeah. Also, Moon, you should also look into Deceit too. We would love to have you for that later.
yeah, for some reason, the Steam... I mean,
Jack,
first
you
of
too.
all, it's free, so, like,
Yeah.
at the least I could do is try it out. And second of all, for some reason it told me it's, like, Don't Starve Together, for whatever reason.
I don't
No.
know why it said that to me too. I can't tell you. I really can't. I don't think they actually have a reason. I think they're just... You're mad at the Pokemon did not give it to you? Aw, Jordan caught it though, at least. At least Jordan's happy. You got the dog.
hell yeah, I
I'm
didn't
proud
even
of
see
you.
that.
Where are you right now? Do I meet you at Skull Cavern?
Oh yeah, just meet me at Skull Cavern. I'm running around while I wait for Pam to hurry the fuck up.
Hey, chat.
Okay,
Chat,
did you
for
go to the
one
book?
shiny
the book.
walnut, can you give everybody a kiss? Yeah, look at me. Give me a kiss. Good
Hell yeah.
boy.
Good baby. Good baby boy. I think we can have a pretty big squad. Jordan, I don't think it's on Mac, but you should
It's up
check.
to 9 people.
Yeah, that's a pretty... We can probably fill that.
Yeah.
Jordan, is it on Mac? Do you know, Peach?
Uh,
Probably not, right?
I can pull it up right now.
It's on, like, Xbox and PS4 and all that shit, and cross-platform, so, like, it's pretty free, except for the fact that I don't think it's on... Most of the time, games don't make it to Mac. But this is, like, is it like a AA title? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think it's a AA title.
Well,
I hope you guys didn't hear the welcome for that ad.
Don't you go stealing walnuts now. No.
It just says it is not on Mac. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Jordan,
Switch.
fuck you.
Bummer.
You're not allowed to
stop
join.
being a thief.
Aw,
Don't know. You can't know thieving. You haven't done anything.
He's like, I kissed
Don't
so
know.
many people. That's so many people, Mom. He kissed so many people, that's 2 walnuts.
No. Hey, my keyboard. Whoa.
He's streaming with us now, actually. He's old enough. He's what, like...
Yeah.
Oh, no, he needs to be
Yeah.
like 13.
No,
He's
being
mad.
mad. Don't you be throwing a fit. No.
Oh, that was so cute.
We're not having a fit. You got your walnut. You did your kiss. No.
Sounds like he's saying my turn.
I paid you in full.
I don't know, did you?
Where did? Oh, you lost a feather.
To the feather
To
jar.
the
it
feather
goes.
jar.
Good work,
Don't
Mimir.
throw a fit. I paid you in full.
You're a god of battle? Hell yeah, Mimir. I'm proud of you. Okay,
Fine.
you ready to go in
I'll
the
give
fucking
you
skull
one
cavern?
more. Hold on. Let me get it out. Can you shake?
The burb god demands sacrifices.
Shake?
This is bad for
No, shake. Don't be a thief.
Yeah, just pick a
Good
corner
boy.
and pray.
Okay. Now
Is
go
it-
over there while I move the walnuts, because you're a criminal.
Behind you.
Don't you get on the keyboard again. Don't be mad. I'm not
Dying.
dealing with it. It's not happening.
Are you nearly dead?
Yes.
Oh.
I have
Don't you
food
be
on
like
me,
that.
but thing.
Eat.
Quickly, quickly. No, not that, please. Oh, bye.
Ooh.
Okay, well. That would do it. Oops. Offering me that would do it, actually. Hi, North! How are you? We're talking about playing
Hi.
Deceit 2 on stream
go
later
fishing?
tonight. Are you interested in that? And I have you at hostage.
I lost no items.
You lost no items? Hell
Trying
yeah.
to find Haley.
A
I'll
Jet
look up her
does
schedule.
demand sacrifices. He is the bird.
Yeah, I've just been like kind of traveling, and if my wife is there, I give her a stick and then I walk away. Haley's right here.
Where is she?
On you, a nice
Right
stick.
here.
Play what?
Haley!
Deceit 2. Deceit 2. The game we were playing last night.
Beats her with a sword.
Yep.
God. Wait, what?
I keep mixing up the
I
interaction
have an
buttons,
ad.
so I
Why
keep
do have an
accidentally
ad?
hitting people
Why
with
is it
swords.
in mine? It's in the front.
Grandma! Hell yeah!
Alright, well, I'm gonna go earn more money since I failed spectacularly.
Where's my
Someone
wife?
asked Tex if he's interested. Can do. Peach hates this response. Peach, why do you hate can do?
Oh, I hate can do.
But he can do.
It's a response that doesn't make sense, for one, and two, he does it all the time. And so, it's kind of like if somebody says, oh, can you do this? And they go, sure.
What's wrong with that?
You don't know if they're actually enjoying the activity or if they're saying it just to participate in the activity for what you want to do.
But North will.
Which he does a
tell
lot.
You, oh, does he?
Yes.
North, while I would love for you to be there, you don't have to be there if you don't want to. Know that for fact.
He has frequently attended things that he said he was fine and can do in attending, and then he'll say he hated it afterward. Nothing that he's done with you, I'd like to say.
Thank you. My next question was,
But this has
never
been
done that to him.
interactions prior.
I literally, the next thing I was about to say was, I hope I've never done that to him. It's just his British response.
It is
he
a
says.
British response, sweetheart, but you do it all the time.
Well, I need you to know this entire
Yeah,
time.
it's not.
It's
It's not an
inclusive.
excuse. Good reason, not an excuse.
I need to see if Tex reacted. Tex.
Ooh, pufferfish.
I'm gonna die in the skull caverns because I'm texting Tex.
I'm watching it happen in real time.
Should I text Elena then? There should be another one that we could get in.
As long as you think she'll be stream appropriate.
Yeah.
You know what? I love you. I'm not as confident with the yeah that you gave that I normally am with you.
I had to think about it. Elena's the germaphobe from
I
Microbio.
remember Elena. I'm sitting
Yeah.
here like, what's wrong? What's wrong? We can like plan it for like 7 EST. Does that sound reasonable?
She never like swears around me, so I think we'll be more than okay. I just
Yeah.
had to like double check in my brain.
Yeah, that's valid. I'm just saying that. Yeah, we can go. I'm gonna aim for 7. Aim for 7 p.m. EST tonight. Yeah, I think we can fulfill that really easily. Tyler will cry if we don't use some Helldivers at some point today. So, Rosie, as soon as you get a chance, download that fucking game. I'd love to play it with you. I need to do the math to figure out if we have a waiting list. I don't think we do.
Helldivers or Deceit?
No, Deceit. Helldivers cost money. Have I spent a dime on the game? No. Has North bought it for both me and Tyler? Yes. Do I love North more than anything? Yes. Would I leave Tyler for North, considering it? I mean, he'd be British. It'd be an upgrade. The voice is better. Such a fucking noise from that. What, the thought of North dating? Or just your wife? I'm very confused by this response.
Oh, what time is 7 in my time?
3 back,
Is it
so 4.
is it 5 or?
Is it 2 back or 3 back? I think it's 3 back, so 4.
It would be 4, okay. I think I have time for that. Depending on when we end.
I mean, you can dip out when you want. What is wrong? What's going on?
Nothing. I just love seeing Jordan walk up to people and go to talk to them, whip them with a fishing rod, and then walk away.
Yeah.
It entertains me way more than it should.
She is learning her controls, and you will be nice to her.
I am being nice. I just find it funny.
It's okay.
funny.
I find it hilarious too.
You're Sheila? Yeah, how
I'm
dare
proud
you?
that you're such a fishing. You're so passionate about your fishing.
My Sheila. Yeah, like, do you remember the context of that video? Like how apparently that guy was like, it wasn't that his daughter died or anything. It was that he like lost custody of her because he was a shit dad and wasn't paying child support. Like he didn't get to see her anymore or something. Like his parental rights got terminated. You're watching Cat WWE. That's my living room all the time. Oh my god. I love the cats, but my god, sometimes.
Just looking at
where do you want your
near my
sticks?
house. In the trash one.
Which is what color again?
Black one. Top right.
I've been putting all my sticks in the
Thank
fishing chest.
Mm-hmm.
If you need more sticks.
We really are just collecting sticks for you and your wife, huh?
Man, I love sticks. Bitches love sticks.
I'm glad that you love your bitches. Aha.
I still find it incredibly hilarious the fact that when I first friended you on Steam, I had to think about whether or not my Steam bio was appropriate.
What was it? I never read it. Is
It's still fuck bitches get money is my Steam bio because I thought it was really funny like 2 years ago and I will never change it now.
Mine is
Honestly, that is hilarious.
I think mine is one of the only like remaining ones from my team days that says like, "Hi, I'm a person, very very bi." Like I used to have like this is before I like had even known Tyler, so it's not like I wasn't using every app as a dating app, but I made my sexuality known.
Do I save bone fragments?
No, we need them later for something, but it's in an area that you gather them really quickly on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's specifically made to be easy for that. I hope you guys are appreciating my sick Skull Caverns VOD. VOD?
I am.
I'm working hard. Working hard or hardly working?
That was literally what I just heard in my head before you said it. I was like,
yeah,
yep.
I'm pretty good at
Jet's
killing them.
trying to thieve again.
Well, have you ever considered that maybe he deserves what he's trying to thieve? I just realized
He
how
does
late
not.
it is. I have to leave. I have to go. I have to go. God, can you guys hear the storm? It's pretty good. I'm kind of living for it. It's very soothing. It only knocked out my power way early this morning. Like, I don't think it's gonna knock out my power again. Because, honestly, my power is pretty strong. I know it's acting like, oh, power, easy, evil, gonna go bye-bye. It's not gonna do that.
Nature go roar.
Nature is trying to roar at me, and I need it to know that it's not working.
Nature needs to know that it's not getting revenge for how we're murdering it.
Yeah, I am not the one that they need to get revenge on. I need them to know that.
Sins, Father.
Okay, now I go to bed, and I don't fuck up. I say get into bed like someone isn't already in my bed, and I'm not laying on top of them.
I wonder who that could be.
Maybe the person who refuses to not be. You think your slime despawned from your house? That is so devastating. Not your slime. He's your pet. In Stardew, I didn't know they could do that, honestly. I hope they didn't. Ugh. I can feel a pop in my shoulder that isn't coming. And it's
Bird!
Not. Bird? Bird? What?
Beach bird!
Bird?
What?
In the Pokecatch.
Oh, Archon.
Oh, okay.
Archon's like a velociraptor, which, I mean, birds became that.
That's okay. I love those too.
Okay, fair. You look everywhere in your house and it's nowhere. Could it leave your house? Oh my god, it's the moonlight jellies tonight, guys. It's the last day of the season.
Yeah.
So no need to water the crops.
Okay.
I actually kind of want them to die.
Still go fishing.
Yep. I don't think they'll let you in the ocean, though. So be
That's
careful.
fine.
Why should I not fish in the ocean?
They won't let you there.
Oh.
When the fuck is Robin gonna start working on the barn? Also, has anyone been talking to the aminals?
I forgot. You're right. No.
I have not been talking to the animals, no.
Okay, well,
I also forgot.
think they're okay. Oh, they're mad. They missed a day. Yeah, they're really mad. It's okay. They're okay. Even if they're whining. I have let them out. So
Am I allowed to have the hat?
Yeah, I put it away when I got a headband. I actually put it in there thinking you would like it. You're persuadable very easily, but only if it's directed towards you. Mood. Yeah, I won the egg competition to the chagrin of someone, but I won.
No, oh, it was a very tight battle. It was amazing
Oh
to
yeah,
watch.
it was not an easy battle. I won. I was the good one.
By the way, when are we ending today?
What time is it? How long has it been? It's been 2 hours.
It's 2 o'clock now.
We can go till people don't want to go anymore. That's kind of the consensus typically. I'm still okay for a
I
bit
just need
longer.
to know for like if I can still play Deceit.
When do you need us to stop for you to be able to play Deceit?
Well, I just need to go out and drive, and I don't know exactly. Let me check my destination. Hold on.
I'm probably good to wrap here like soon-ish, because like I said, I'm going to the beach after this, so I kind of whenever you guys are ready to, I'm fine with it.
We can wrap with the season then.
Okay,
Oh, that'd be
that
perfect.
sounds good to me.
So this will be the
That's
last
only
day.
15
Had a-
minutes. I won't be out for long then. But if we're ending anyways, then it'll be fun.
Hey. As long as everyone's having a good
This-
time.
This has been a fantastic farming experience. This has been a very good one.
See you again.
This genuinely might have been the best
That's
start
my
yet.
Pop-Tart jet. That's my
Yeah,
Pop-Tart.
this has
Don't do
felt
it.
like really good.
No.
It's been felt. It feels balanced, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel like one person's constantly talking about something unrelated the entire time, and we have to just smile and nod.
Yeah.
Although there was that one episode that was just D&D and dragons.
Honey, that is exactly what I was referencing.
Oh.
Good job. You got there. I'm proud of you. Like,
Yeah,
I
and also
love
Peach.
talking about the dragons, and like, I would have been okay with it
My
if
keyboard!
it hadn't have lasted like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it
My
was mostly just
Pop-Tart!
baby
Straight
talk.
reading.
Stop
It was
assaulting
just
me!
reading. It was just reading, and like, yikes! Like there gets to a point where it's just a light yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I think it was streaming on that day too. And it was just him standing there. His
Yeah.
character on the screen.
Maybe, I don't know, he stopped streaming like most of Stardew. He streamed like 2 times, I think.
That's true.
I
didn't.
He still had to make his quotas,
mean-
so I don't understand why he didn't. Like, I get that it takes energy.
Well, I got the impression that his like base audience, because his usual stuff is like gritty policeman, whatever, would not enjoy that kind of content.
Who cares though? Like, he doesn't have
Well,
to
good,
hit
he
minimum
does.
numbers. He just has to stream.
I don't even know like who's giving him a quota.
The company he works for.
Well, it's
It's
probably
just saying-
that then, because it's not.
No, all
The
they
company
care about
works
is how many
for-
times you stream, not how many times you stream per month, not the numbers that you hit.
Was the
talked about
company
it.
not the
It's not-
GTA one?
It is the GTA one. They just care about how many times you stream per month. It might have to be GTA, but I'm pretty sure it's just streaming X amount of times a month to remain an active member.
No, well, either way.
he struggles with that. But you know what? That's his
I mean,
business.
the whole company doesn't seem that strict anyways. Or like he seemed in like he had a position where like nobody could really do anything.
No one would have
Or
actually
nobody
called
really
him on
cared
it,
enough
yeah.
to actually discipline him.
That's what happens when you're in management. All the love, Mimir. Oh my goodness. Mimir, are you interested in playing Deceit with us? Just so you know, you can. This is an open to froggies type of endeavor, and I'm actually really fucking excited about it. As soon as
Yeah,
we
I would
start
love
playing,
to not kill you, Mimir.
Yeah, totally not.
Is that I? No.
That game, you can go
Mine a
an
little bit.
entire round with never seeing anybody, and then all of a sudden everyone's shooting everyone, or you became suspicious because no one saw you for a long time, and you could just be
Yeah, that
fucking
happens a
doing
lot.
tasks. That happens to me.
I'm just gonna go AFK.
We played, what, 20 rounds last night, and I was the bad guy twice. There were only
Okay,
6
let's not forget the one time I tried to fix a mechanism and you pulled up when you want to talk about that, and then I died instantly from Dex just shooting me in the mouth.
I thought you were sabotaging it because we didn't know about the cooldown.
I just fixed
I
it.
didn't know! Yeah, my paranoia disorder.
Talk about it.
The paranoia that comes from my schizophrenia leads me to be like, it's you, no, it's you. I'm very much a J'accuse person.
J'accuse!
I am fucking accusing everyone. Never take it personally in those games. I'm just as scared as you. What is it Colby says? Stop screaming, I'm scared too.
Yeah, stop screaming. I'm scared too.
You were innocent all along. No, you were not, North. You were screaming the
He
entire
said
time.
that to
I'm the bad guy.
I want you to remember he said that to Stump when he broke his wrist. Stop screaming. I'm scared too.
You were never the killer. North, you know, I hate to break it to you, I specifically remember you murdering me multiple times. So I don't know how accurate that is. Don't know what you mean. Yeah, honestly. I'm sorry, this is not the Garrus interaction. You are not going to nat 20 your speech check. I'm sorry. I will never be more proud than guessing that the Archangel was Garrus. I will never be more proud. Spoilers for Mass Effect. Tee spoilers. Don't worry, you'll forget what those names mean by the time you get
I
there.
will.
You weren't even in the game? Yeah? Yeah, I'm hallucinating. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we're preying on the schizophrenia. It's reaching the not cool territory. Oh, did I?
I messaged Elena and she said she is down.
She knows she'll be on stream?
I can alert her of that.
Honey, sweetheart, that is important.
I forgot.
It's okay, I'm just saying that is not an optional alert. You don't want people to come in, scream a bunch of slurs because they don't know.
She barely says fuck. I think you'll be okay.
Fair enough. I'm being silly. I'm being silly intentionally. Teehee? I will have to write down names, because... Alright, let me actually write down some names.
What time is it, Jellyfish, again?
10 p.m. Okay, so if we have... Oh, I can get Tyler to download it.
Deceit?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because he wasn't playing with you last time.
No, he was not allowed for the Black Hole event.
Well, it's the thing, if he was allowed, it's just... There was the rule of you can't... Yeah.
Well, he was like...
It's like, it's more of we're not risking the Black Hole event.
Yeah, his concern was, Tyler was saying that he wasn't gonna not... You'll join if you get a hug. You'll get a hug. Know that you'll have to talk. Mimir, I love you. This is a talking game.
Yeah, where are you going? Where you going, Bubba?
But it's in the game. So, like,
Okay,
the game has good VC. The game has good, stuff
Proximity chat, yeah.
Prox chat. Okay, good might be a stretch, but it has prox chat, and that's what matters.
Yeah, it has proximity chat.
It is weirdly, like, poppy. Like, it makes a
noise. It's staticky.
But it's not, like, you get used to it in a way that I didn't think possible.
Honestly, yeah. It kind of like phases out of your brain after a minute.
Yeah, it's not going to be great audio for stream, but you know what? It's just going to be for fun.
Do you guys know how I can change my skill specialties? Like, that's in, like, the Witch Cave, right?
No, it's in the sewers. It's in the sewers.
Oh god, even more reason.
Everything is in the sewers.
Everything
Life
I want
begins
is
in
in
the
the sewers.
sewers.
Yeah. So voice required and on stream. Yeah, don't worry, it would
My
not be a
wife.
VOD on YouTube. I severely doubt it would be a VOD on YouTube. I say I severely
My
doubt because
wife.
I mean, I can still download the VOD. I'm just, the chat isn't, like, functional. You will die. Hi, Solitary, how are you?
Jet,
talking about
don't
game time.
you
Game night
dare.
will be organized later
No,
tonight.
no, don't do it. Jet, I see you doing it. Come here.
Adds the moment you get
Kidnap
here.
her.
Oh, it says it's break for me. This is why you should use your Prime sub on Nocturnos Angel. If you have Prime, you have a free
Okay,
sub.
Bubba. Jet finds it really entertaining to play with the cat food.
Oh, not eat it, just play?
He plays, yeah, he'll play with it like sand. Okay, he picks it up in his mouth and then throws it everywhere because he finds it fun to watch it bounce around on the floor.
Oh yeah, 7 p.m. EST is 1 a.m. your time. Ooh, that is a bit of a yikes there. Yeah, if you're not up for it, I totally understand, but if you wish to join or at least want to watch, feel free.
Also, with more people, we can actually
Do more than one monster.
two infected.
Yeah, 2 infected.
Aww.
Which will be fun. Because 1 infected can tear through you. Just so you know. Like, just having 1 infected can kill people. A lot, actually. It's kind of scary.
Also, it is just about 10 for the event.
Yep, I was about to come down
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
beach.
I'm
I was just
running.
grabbing Sebby.
I've
Still on
gotten
the Star
only
Wars kick
trash
and playing Star
from
Wars
fishing.
Outlaws. I think I have that. I got... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, am I good? Am I good? I might be good. Am I still... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! My internet! Am I still here? Oh, no! Oh, no! Hi, YouTube. It's just us for a second. The storm took out my power. I have to finish the day. I have never been more devastated in my life. Just gonna watch the event. And suffer, I guess. Oh no, my internet. It's only a couple seconds, so it's okay. I'm gonna talk to as much as I can. I'm gonna finish it out for everyone. I'm gonna finish it out strong. I'm gonna hold on. I love you all, by the way. I'm very happy for my froggies. And I would not be the same person without you. And my arm itches a little bit. You know that? My hand itches. This is, I can't decide if this is the perfect or worst time for this to have happened. Because, like, stream's over. That's what that means. Stream has failed. We have, unfortunately, stream is over. But you know what? I can still talk to everybody. And we can look at this and have a good time. And then save, and then close out. I miss my friends. It's all like they're silent. It's all like Rosie, Peach, and Jordan are silent and hate me. But in reality, they're just gone. They died temporarily. Not my internet. God damn it. I did talk about this happening. And I'm devastated. Not the storm. It stole me. It stole me. I'm telling them what I'm doing so they're not. I feel bad. Everyone was just like, oh, okay. Where the fuck, where did Noct go? She just disappeared. Nope, my computer didn't shut off because it's a fucking powerhouse and it has something in it that's like a surge protector or something that keeps it working and good. I have to like text chat. Where is it? Hold on, you guys get to hear me live talk to my phone. Chat, I promise I didn't abandon you. It was my internet. It turned everything off. There was a surge because of the storm. I am devastated. Why doesn't it say chat? It should be chat. There we go. Okay. It was Storm. I was saying, like, oh no, why now, Storm? It was the Storm. The Storm did this to me. It fully just fucking collapsed everything. I'm like devastated. But it's okay. Because you know what? Sometimes you just have a chill night with your friends alone. Sometimes your friends aren't there. Sometimes they are. Most of the time they are. Sometimes you just earn a bunch of money without them. And your game saves. And then you just say goodbye to the froggies. You tell them to come hang out and chat. You tell them that you love them. And you tell them that the game's closed because the game's closed. And you say that how you love them very much and you're happy that they're in your life. And that this is a weird fucking VOD. This is just gonna be a weird VOD. But bye guys. I love you.